Hello everyone, so I'm visiting a very interesting farmer today. With me is Sinelizwe. Sinelizwe, where are we?
We at Rocky Park Farms in the Eastern Cape. Ugie is our small little town in the Jogabi district.
Who's Sinelizwe?
Sinelizwe Fakade is a 30-year-old, oldest out of three, in a household that was obviously woman-led. Grew up in the rural areas of Eastern Cape.
So tell me about growing up, schooling. Where did you go to?
I first started off at St Andrews in Grahamstown, and then I left to go to Western Agricultural College in Mooiriver, matriculated 2009. I then pursued 3 of my degrees at KwaZulu-Natal, of which 2 was at the University of KwaZulu-Natal, my master's and honours respectively in agriculture and rural development, which is another passion of mine. And then I also had a degree in Nelson Mandela University, where I was looking at advanced production as well as agricultural management, and that made up my academic and schooling career.
Sheesh, that's a mouthful, eh?
There's quite a few there, yeah.
And so I hear the name Rob Farrington. What does that name, that person mean to you?
Oh, Rob Farrington. 2008 was my first time I met this man. A man that is obviously quite a big farmer in the area, and he offered me the opportunity to understand agriculture. So a mentor at first, continues to be a mentor, and someone who actually opened up my eyes with regards to commercial production and what it entails to be a commercial farmer. So that's his role ever since 2008 until today.
So Rocky Park, this is your farm. Mm-hmm. How did that happen? You're 30 years old.
So the long and the short was that obviously after a continuous struggle with regards to obtaining funding, looking for funding assistance, I was declined. I always had the passion of farming. Obviously, combine that with the exposure I was getting from Rob. Farming was something that I wanted to do. Obviously funded by private sector in the end, which is a loan that I have to pay back from the Mentero Foundation, which is under the Coca-Cola South Africa. And they gave me funding to start this business and to start my first year in 2019. And post that, the involvement of the likes of Mani Bezuidenhout, who is a farm manager of mine, and we work tandem on the farm, are some of the relationships that have really catapulted this business from strength to strength.
So tell me a little bit more about the relationship with Fakade.
Oh, it's phenomenal. Trusted me second year of my production operation with a production loan, and that was obviously to get my season in, which is what I'm harvesting off now. A relationship that started off, I was a new business, and they trusted me with a lot of money, given the fact that I was a new business. I didn't have a track record, but again, it speaks volumes to OVK trusting a presentation then. Mm-hmm. That actually spoke volumes, and fortunately practically they've also seen that. So a very nice relationship, and furthermore to that would be to consider the fact that in this area we have fire problems as well, we have hail problems. We considered the hail producer of Eastern Cape. so we as Rocky Park, we experienced a fire outbreak, burnt 40 hectares of my maize, but you had OVK who came to the party with the insurance that they have and the insurance structures that they have, handled it phenomenally. So, and it was a situation where it could have easily gone pear-shaped in terms of other processes, but from start to finish they were really good.
Sinelizwe, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for having us. I can't wait to get back here in a year or two's time. Excellent. And see what it's progressed into, but all of the best for your future endeavors.
Thank
and
you.
I know that you're going to make a massive success.
Thanks a lot, and I really appreciate the opportunity to have this discussion, but also have the relationship with OVK.
Thank you.
Thanks.